All right, so Chesham Motor Show, and I found an all-time favourite of mine, the Ferrari F40, and a Ferrari addict, repeat offender, Nigel.
Absolutely.
35 Ferraris he's owned, but you haven't kept them all.
No, I wish I could.
But you've kept this one.
This one I've had for 24 years. I had another one new, but I sold it stupidly, and I thought for 3 times what I paid for it. And I thought straight away, I've got to go and buy another one. I've made a big mistake, so I've had this one.
You've saved yourself with the F40.
Yes, that's right. So I've had an F40 really for 34 years.
Is this the favourite Ferrari you've owned?
Yes, yeah. It is. To me, it's the iconic Ferrari. We did a rally at the factory, and John Todd did our briefing, and he says, be careful. He says, the F40 is like a wild stallion. He says, be careful. And they are. And to me, they're the essence of Ferrari. They are edgy, but my God, your heart beats a little bit stronger when you drive it, and it's all about passion and speed and excitement.
For you, which is the most dangerous gear?
Second gear at 3,500 is you've got to be ready for it, because you've got to be ready. The road's got to be dry. You've got to be pointing in a straight line.
Yes.
Because there's no traction control. The only traction control is your right foot.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of these cars.
Yeah.
And they are just pure Ferrari for me.
I love second. For me, it's third gear, because you're going faster.
Yes.
And at that point, when things start to lose their shape,
yes,
the hands have to work very quickly.
Yes.
And there's a lot going on in these.
And you feel like the horizon has been thrown at you
Yeah.
the first time you do it. In fact, the first time, probably you let off straight away, because you wonder what the hell's going on, sort of thing.
Let's have a quick look around it.
Yeah.
And for starters, so
this-
in the time you've owned it, how many miles have you done with this?
This has done 12,000, but I've been on Mugello, Fiorano. I've done all the
So it's done
UK
miles,
tracks.
but they're all quality miles on
Quality
tracks.
miles. They were trucked out to Fiorano, and a very tricky circuit. And we did 2 hours on Mugello in the evening. That was quite a day.
Yeah.
Driving to Florence. But this is a modified by Michelotto, so it's really an LM car underneath. It's got the bigger brakes, OZ wheels. It's got bigger turbos, so this is 10% more powerful.
So Michelotto, Ferrari's official tuning firm.
He made all the race cars, all the challenge cars,
Yep.
and really developed all the GT cars.
So you've done the brakes? And what else is done on it?
This is brakes. It's got full rose-jointed suspension.
Wow. So the
it's got-
suspension's all been done?
yes,
all
it's
off.
all completely changed, yes. So there's only 13 like this.
Right.
And I bought it from Telecrest, and John Collins, every time I see him, he says, I want that car back, you know. So I said, you're not having it. So yeah, I've had it 24 years.
Yeah.
So I've done so many things with it. You know, Silverstone, I don't drive on the track anymore because I've got a challenge car, but
Yeah.
this has been, it's been used.
I was looking in the engine bay.
Yes.
And the great thing with the F40s is it's open plan. You can
That's
see
right,
through.
see everything.
And I don't see these that often, but immediately this didn't look familiar.
No.
Is there something different in the back?
Yes, there is. It is. It's got bigger turbos. The wastegate's different.
Yeah.
So it's halfway between the race LM. It's got special bigger turbos on
Yeah.
it, but the boost has been relaxed. You can put the boost up to almost 800 horsepower.
What is that there in the middle?
That's the wastegate.
Okay.
So that's a non-standard one. It's a lot bigger. It's
Yeah.
similar to the race car ones.
Wow.
It's got straight through tube exhaust there. So
So this thing's loud.
in fact, it's loud.
You're going to start this up for us?
I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Flame comes out the back of
Brilliant.
it.
Oh, I heard. Okay. So that was the bang we may have heard earlier.
Yeah. No, that was that one. But
Was it?
this
Okay.
does that sort of thing.
This
So-
is really fantastic. So it's rare as anything.
Oh,
30.
yes.
So you've got the F40 LM,
Yes.
which same sort of spec.
Same spec.
But it
you
was
could make
as
this
it rolled
into
out of the
an LM.
factory.
Yeah.
But then Michelotto did.
Yeah, because you have to change the wing. The front nose is different.
Yeah.
But basically, it's an LM underneath. So it's about as far as you can go on the road.
Can you still take an F40 to Michelotto and get these mods done? Or is it?
I
a
did
thing
visit Michelotto, Cristiano. He'll only see people that of his customers.
Yeah.
So I think you probably could, but probably it may be that the parts are not easy to get now, because this was done way back in 1990.
Oh, that's amazing! What an amazing and unique car.
So
Love it.
And you can still see the weave on it. I took it into London last Sunday for a special run where David Piper was. We were in Belgravia, And I lived in fear of somebody running the back of it.
Yes.
Because if you crunch this back, it has to be handmade.
Don't take it to London, but would you let me have a go in it?
Yeah, yes, I would. No, I'll let Harris have a go. So I trust you.
You're a braver man
but
than me.
I have to be on board with you, and
It's a deal.
Yeah.
All right, great. Thank you. All right, we'll fire this up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that very rare piece of kit.